Whispers of power in the midnight haze where the secrets creep low. A shadowed figure stirs with a hunger that grows. Deal struck in the gloom under flickering light. I seize the velvet dark and on the endless night. Echoes of my murmurs soft through the veil, guiding my steps where the weak ones all fail. A crown forged in fire, no sorrow to claim. In this throne of the lost, I etch my own name. I pierce through the deceit with eyes sharp as knives. Feel the ache of the falling, the ghosts of old lives. Yet chains snap like thunder. I rise from the dust. No pity for the broken. In mercy I trust none. Whispers weave tighter, the sirens crow song. In the abyss I command where the righteous belong. A Lord without mercy, his kingdom of dread. Heat rises like fever, the living long dead. The toll of my throne, it climbs ever steep. A vow etched in blood, no promises to keep. I forge my domain from the ruins of trust, alone in the void where the echoes are just. From ashes I emerge, unscathed by the flame. No path to redemption, no savior to blame. The weight that I carry, it fits like a glove in this realm of the damned. It's a life that I love.
Irreversible path, I've shattered the bound, a specter ablaze, on ascension profound. The might that I wield, the dread that I sow, through veils of the unseen, my true colors show. Irreversible stride, irreversible stride. I've woven my law in the nucleus of night forevermore.
turning back. Irreversible path have shattered the bound. Spectre ablaze on ascension profound. The might that I wield, the dread that I sow, through veils of the unseen, my true colors show. Irreversible strife, I've woven my lore in the nucleus of night forevermore. From terror I harvest, I plunder the eve. Irreversible path, no mercy to weave. Glimpse the affliction, the levee so vast, yet in the arena my grip ever lasts. The diadem gleams, the avenues yield. Irreversible path on the battlefield. No reversal in destiny's unyielding chain. In the marrow of gloom, I ignite the flame. A chieftain of fury, unbowed by the tide. Irreversible path, with the lost as my guide. The chronicles echo through caverns untold. No sanctuary whispers, no haven to hold. From the forge of the fallen, my banner ascends. Irreversible path, where the saga never ends. The price of power, I've rendered the tribute in rivers of salt. A spectre confronting the tempest that exalt. The force in my sight, it erodes like the shore. Through veils of the unseen, I hunger for more. The levee of ascent I embrace without dread. In the theater of breath, where the weary all tread. A chieftain glacial with essence like frost. The levee of ascent, no matter the cost. Visions dissolve and the falsehoods resound. Yet I loom unyielding on hallowed ground. The levee I shoulder, it merits the strife. In veils of the unseen, I safeguard my life. The faces that haunt like the ghosts of the slain, the whispers that pierce like unyielding rain. Yet upright I stand in the glare of the real, the levy of ascent, an unbreakable seal. No drift in the current of fate's cruel design. In the arena of survival, the victory's mine. A chieftain of winter possessing the throne, the levy of ascent, forever mine.
Life in the dark, existence in twilight, the only true Lord, a spectre performing forevermore. The might that I hunt, it devours the frame, yet in cloaks of the unseen I ignite the flame. I anchor my being in the core of the night. Through veils of obscurity I set all alight. A chieftain unyielding, devoid of all grace, existence in twilight, I chart my own space. The metropolis bows, but the eve claims its due in tapestries woven of treachery true. No reversal in fate, no escape from the bind. Existence in twilight, the path undefined. I summon the deluge from the marrow of storm in this saga of God, where no virtues reform. Unyielding pursuit, no harbor to flee. Existence in twilight, it's birthing in me. The chronicles carved through the ether's cold grip, a odyssey endless, no vessel to slip. From the cradle of chaos, my saga takes flight. In the bosom of blackness, I claim endless night. see it. Beyond the shroud I can see what remains. A phantom commanding, breaking all chains. The falsehoods we spin in the hush of the deep. I forge my ascent where the weary all sleep. Adorned in the gloom, yet companions surround. A phantom of rule with a core frozen bound. Shroud of illusion, I wander apart, with resolve like granite, piercing the heart. The levy I shoulder, it's forged for the prize, in realms of affliction where no mercy lies. The shroud lifts like mist, unveiling the raw. Yet in cloaks of the unseen, I forever withdraw. I don the facade in the heart of the night. Not solitary echoes, but legions in flight. Dreadborn of stone in the depths of the sea. Shroud of illusion, it anchors in me. The bargains I strike in the folds of the light unravel the cosmos beneath starless sky. No fear in the unveiling, no tremor to show. In the weave of the phantom, my true colors glow. Silent king, I'm the voiceless lord in this forsaken domain, with dominion surging through every vein. A specter with vision, glacial and vast. I seize the tiara from futures long past. I govern the blackout with gestures profound. Each shift seals a verdict, no echo unbound. Absence of clamor, dominion unchained. Where the damned are ordained. Woo! In cloaks of the unseen, I anchor my throne. a sovereign of ether, in twilight alone. No gaze penetrates, no whisper reveals the voiceless Lord, where the hidden conceals. I decree from the hush with unyielding might, each motion a conquest, devouring the night. No utterance breaks the unyielding decree. The voiceless Lord, eternally free. The phantoms all kneel in the wake of my will, commanding the silence that tempest can't still. In the heart of the void, my legacy gleams, unspoken yet thunderous, fulfilling all dreams. Hey! Dark of the night, amidst the obsidian hush, I harvest my due, with gaze like forged steel, piercing shadows anew. A spectre profound, delving depths without end, the veils of the unseen, where no foes can defend. Solitary in gloom, with a pulse like the tide, fortified essence where tempests subside. A chieftain of midnight, grasping fate in his palm. In the core of the blackout, heed my sirens calm. Avenues yield to my unyielding call. The eve lingers heavy, a siren's thrall. I chant elegies low, strumming strings of the lost. No haven from pursuit, no line to be crossed. Isolated in ether, with vigor like stone, the overload of obscurity claiming his own. Claiming his own. In the nucleus of night, my summons resound. Pursue through the velvet where silence is crowned. The boulevards bow to the rhythm I set, an anthem of anguish, no room for regret. Through corridors dim, where the weary all flee, I stride ever onward, eternally free. Eternally free. Darkness in my crown, the scepter of night I don with disdain, and sealed in the folds where no light can remain. With might in my clasp and frost in my blood, I plunder the essence untouched by the flood. Eclipse in this labyrinth deep, triumphing fiercely, no quarter to keep. Unyielding advance, no falter in sight. This diadem sable completes my delight. Glimpse the aurora, scorned its false gleam, traversing the chasm with infernal esteem. A phantom of sovereignty unmasked by the void. This diadem sable, my chaos employed. I plunder the blackout in realms unforeseen, vanquishing tempests with ruthless routine. No yielding the onslaught, no haven to seek. This diadem sable, the pinnacle peak. The throne that I forged from the embers of night ignites in my spirit an unquenchable light. Through veils of oblivion my banner unfurls, eternal in blackness, where destiny swirls. price the price of silence. I settled the debt with a hush in my chest, a phantom in motion, passing every test. The realm grows too wide, the dust stretches wide in vaults of the unseen, where my strength resides. Where my strength resides. The levee of quiet I cradle like king through labyrinths dim where no clamor begins. A despot unspoken with phrases withheld, the toll of the voiceless in silence compelled. Accords bound in faith, yet desire finds no gate. Isolated sentinel defying cruel fate, no gleam to pursue in the heart of the fray. The levee of quiet claims night as its prey. Cherish the void where the echoes decay, through realms of the obscure I forever hold sway. A tyrant of whispers, unburdened by plea, the cost of the still, it'll never bind me. In the hush of the ether, my fortress stands firm. No echo of longing, no flicker to warm the pacts that I weave in the absence of sound, eternal and quiet, where no chains are found.
Beneath the black sky, under the raven dome, I tower unchained, a specter in finery, victories ingrained. The sprawl at my mercy,
the dusk in my throat. I master the contest, watching empires fall. From heights of the ether my decree thunders down, untouched by the abyss, wearing oblivion's crown. A despot of midnight, unbowed by the tide, in vaults of the endless, no secrets to hide. Solitary in strife, yet the terror subsides. Agreements unyielding, where loyalty hides. Each footfall of conquest, reclaiming a void beneath ebon vaults, where the brave are destroyed. I summon the gale from the heart of the storm, in cloaks of the obscure, where no warmth can reform. A tyrant of twilight, devoid of all grace, yet under the sable I claim my true place. The metropolis kneels in the hush of my will. No flicker of dawn, to the shadows instill. With every decree, the foundations they quake. Eternal in blackness, no mercy to take.
Blood in the street, crimson rivers carve past through the cobblestone main. A wraith in the fray, season was haze, the levy of dominion, exacted in woe. In spirals of twilight, where tempests still blow, the contest unfolds, and I stride without fear, a herald of havoc, drawing ever near. My title I see from the jaws of the grave,
rivers of scarlet, no soul left to save. Sea in arenas of might, where the pure face defeat. Each gesture a vanguard, leading charges unseen, through torrents of fury, forever serene. Illusions dissolve in the wake of my gate, yet crimson endures in eternal malaise. The domain I command, built on pillars of guide, in this theater grim I endure all the while. No tremor in pulse as the tempest align, reclaiming the echoes that fate can't confine. The saga persists, an unbreaking refrain in veins of the city, my indelible stain. In the shadows we stand, veiled in the murk, where no eyes can intrude. A wanderer cloaked in the hush of the feud. Our realm is the whisper, the breath in the gale, unseen architects where the mighty all fail. We plunder the dust with fists forged in night, commanding the fray where the bold lose their fight. A phantom of rule unscarred by the dread in twilight's embrace, where the fallen are led. Pacts carved in crimson, ascending the path beyond reach of the dawn, fueled by inner fire. No refuge in flight, no mercy to plead. We ride the wild currents, fulfilling our creed. United in silence, we echo the storm, harvesting chaos in infinite form.
No veil can conceal what we etch in the stone. Eternal companion, forever enthroned. The compact we forge, it pulses like vein, rising through tempest, defying the chain. In the core of the eclipse, our anthem resounds, guardians of gloom, where no light confounds. Darkness unfolds, the veil parts like smoke from a dying man's side. Cradled in palms that have long said goodbye. A phantom in twilight, I stake my grim claim. With iron resolve and a flickering flame, I harness the void, let it swallow the sun. In caverns of night where no walls are won, to ascend as a ruler from garden domains. Through tempests of fate breaking free from the chains. Realms swell like rivers in flood after rain. Avenues echo with my unyielding rain. No pause in the fury, no haven for flight. The obscurity calls and I answer its bite. I grip the unseen threads that by night to day weave in a tapestry where shadows hold sway. No faltering stride through the labyrinth's heart. An empire awakens, tearing worlds apart. Curtain descends, heavy with ancient spite. I'm molded to armor, unyielding to light. In whispers of thunder, my legacy waits. No mercy for dawn, only endless black lakes.
devil. Tonight in the fog where the crossroads converge, I barter my essence on the edge of the purge. A specter in silk with a grin etched in sin, ready to clash where the battles begin. The force that I crave is a serpent's sweet kiss through veils of the obscure where no light dares persist. Pacts sealed in the ether, I'll carve out my throne, unyielding through tempest, forever my own. My spirit for empires unseen, towering high in the realms of between. Laughter of fiends rings like chimes in the gale. No tremor in my core, no fear to unveil. Bound to the abyss, yet I flourish unchecked, a sovereign of sorrow, forever protect. Through labyrinths dim, where the lost souls all wail, I hold to the bargain, my destiny's trail. The flames lick my heels, but I dance in their glow, gaining the scepter where tempests still blow. No chains can confine what I willingly sold. In the heart of the storm, my tale unfolds bold. No one above me blue. I walk these streets, my shadow's my own. Burned every bridge till I stand alone. No master's call, no preacher's claim. I carve my path through a wall of flame. Ain't no voice that can hold my chain. I rule the dark, I write the pain. No one above me, no king, no crown. I build my throne where the gods fall down. No prayers can bind what I decree. The only law here is set by me. No one above me. I'm the spark, the fire. I'm the storm that screams in the dead of night. They used to warn, fear the one on high. Now they scatter fast when I catch their eye. I ain't cold, I just don't bend. The boss don't break, don't need to mend. My heart's my own, it don't bow or bleed. I plant my truth like a rebel seed. no one above me, no king, no crown. I built my throne where the gods fall down. No prayers can bind what I decree. The only law here is set by me. No one above me. I'm the spark, the fight. I'm the storm that screams in the dead of night. No mercy lies in the code I keep. My scars run wide, my roots run deep. You wanna rise, you pay in tears. You roll in fire, you drown in fears. Look to the sky, you'll see my face, a shadow that no light can erase. I don't kneel to fate, I don't bow to time. Every step I take is a mountain climb. I stole my crown from the ash and rain, forged my name in the heart of pain. If heaven's gate won't let me through, I'll break it down with the blues I brew. No one above me, no king, no crown. I build my throne where the gods fall down. No prayers can bind what I decree. The only law here is set by me. No one above me. I'm the spark, the fight. I'm the storm that screams in the dead of night. So raise the glass to the life I chose, where the river runs and the cold wind blows. I wrote the vow, I set the flame. No one above me, I own this game. In the dark, where the blues reside, I'm the king of a lonesome tide. Forged iron poles, with forged iron poles, I trace the brink. You shadow Lord, you're out on the brink. Orchestrate the dance, your night's lethal hush, in
the solitude's bite.
The city